50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
So that was my visual representation of Manchester United if David Moyes had stayed. I know it's pretty retarded, but I think I got my point across. And that leads well into the first game of the day. I'm Mr. Teacups. Welcome back to Tottenham Hotspur challenging for the Premier League title. So it's the mighty Tottenham against Manchester United in the Capital One Cup, and this is how it went. So what can I say about David Moyes? It's been quite a while since he got fired now. It's over a week now since he got fired. That motherfucker came in like a wrecking ball. I'm not saying he destroyed Manchester United, but I think he probably should have been given more of a chance like a lot of people have said. But hey, it's football, it's a dog-eat-dog world. But he did complete one of his all-time goals. He did get Everton above Manchester United. And fuck me, even Tottenham, the mighty Tottenham, are above Manchester United as well. So I'm not complaining. David Moyes, you did a good job. Please don't come to Tottenham, I beg you. So let's get back to the actual game, as I can hear all of you screaming right now. A whole 0 people, but fuck it, let's do this. This game was tough, and I mean tough. Manchester United may be playing shit in real life, but in FIFA they still play solid because they got some of the best players in the game. And it was Manchester United who drew first blood. 9th minute, completely get bum raped by Nani. He walks past 2 or 3 of my defenders like they're not even there, and he finesses it in the back of net. Beautiful goal from them. Piss poor defending from us. We need to bounce back. And we did. Only 3 minutes later, in the 12th minute, the ball played to Bakali. He gets tackled. Ball falls to Soldado. He takes a shit shot. Falls to Lamela. Lamela takes a shot, save. Carrera gets in there, gets his nut on the ball, puts it in the back of net. It's 1-0 early on. So after those 2 goals went in, the game kind of died down a little bit. There wasn't much going on. I was holding back Manchester United. I was basically doing the Chelsea, putting 9-man on the line. No, I'm kidding. I like to play some of that attacking football. But I had very few chances in the first half. Game's all to play for in the second half. Yes, indeed, the game was all to play for in the second half. But I don't think Tottenham was up to it. Very early on, Manchester United was all over us. They were completely dominating our ass. Couldn't combat it, simple as that. And when you dominate for so long, you surely get a goal. Around about 72nd minute, Welbeck's on the ball. He's not doing much of it, but he plays a cheeky free ball to Nani. And it's Nani. He manages to put it in the back of the net. Near post, Lloris should be doing better. I'm like, Lloris, what are you doing? Get in front of that ball. In real life, you usually come out as fast as you can to take out any motherfucker, but he doesn't get anywhere close to Nani here. Doesn't even come off his line barely. It's 2-1. So at this moment in time, I thought, fuck, we're going out of the Capital One Cup. Man, you were all over us. But there was a moment of glory from the Premier League's most prolific goal scorer. I hope you can sense a little bit of sarcasm on my tone. But in the 85th minute, Carrera picks up the ball. He plays a cheeky through ball to Soldado. I'm just like, fucking run, Soldado. Just fucking run. He runs, smashes it in the back of the net. It's 2-2. That goal there forced extra time. And this is how it went. Extra time was tough because my team was fucked. We've done a lot of running around in that game. I thought, God, we're going to go out now. Simple as that, man. You're going to be all over us. And they were. They brought in some fresh new players. I tried to bring on some players. Didn't really have that much of effect. I was honestly playing for penalties, but there was a moment of genius. Around about the 118th minute, we were on the counter-attack. There's some beautiful passing football going on. Carrera plays the ball to Soldado. He backheels it to Sandro. Sandro plays a cheeky lob through ball up to Lennon, who finds himself in the acres of space. I'm just like, gallop, Lennon. Just fucking gallop. He runs, finesses it in the back of net. I've never seen him hit a football so hard. It's 3-2. I'm proud to say that goal won us the game. Pretty good way to start a day. You got your 5 goals, your 5 a day. Let's move on. One tough game down, another tough game to go. After the Capital One Cup game, we're playing Chelsea in the league. This is going to be difficult. So this game's going to be difficult, simple as that. Best defense in the league, probably one of the best in the world. I know they did get raped by Atletico the other day, but they still got one of the best defenses in the world. And it's difficult to play against even in FIFA. So I was playing for a draw. I know that sounds pretty pussy, but I'll take a draw against Chelsea any day. But it was Chelsea who got the first goal. Around about the 35th minute, Walker tries to clear a ball. Deadest clearance I've ever seen. Balls its way to Hazard. Think he ends up playing to Ashley Cole. Ashley Cole whips in the header. I think you all know the end of this towel. Headers OP in this game. Headers always go in the back of net. Eto made it 1-0. So after that goal went in, I was like, fuck, we're losing. We got to try and get at least a draw out of this. So I went 3 up front, ultra attacking. Let's do this. Let's see what we can do. But Chelsea have one of the best defenses for a reason. And I could not break through. The first half came and went. This game was all to play for in the second half. So the second half was pretty much a repeat of the first half. I couldn't break through the defense. I thought, God, we're going to lose this match. Until a magical moment. Around about 85th minute, Lamela's on the ball. You know, there's nothing going on. I'm just like, fucking run with it, Lamela. Just go. Just keep going, boy. He keeps going. Defense opens up. That doesn't usually happen when Chelsea's playing. He finesses it, beats Petr, goes in the back of net. It's 1-0. I was like, thank you, Lamela. You just got me out of a tight situation there. Beautiful solo goal from him. He's shown the talents he can do. Hopefully next season in real life, he might be able to get a couple of games. But for now, he's got me a goal that's got me a draw. I'm going to end the game right there. This game ended 1-0. So the first two games of the days have been pretty fucking hard. We played against two top sides. So for the third game of the day, we got something a little bit easier, but you never should take teams easy. It's Tottenham Hotspur away to Aston Villa. And this is how it went. So last year in FIFA 13, well, fucking hell, FIFA 15 is going to be coming out soon anyway. Aston Villa were one of my teams of choices because they got so much pace. And it showed because in this game, I know we're taking Aston Villa a little bit lightly. They were pace abusing. Woo! I could not handle it. And basically for the whole of the first half, I was defending like a little pussy. And not much action happened from my side. They had a couple of shots. Weren't really that great, but I was worried about some of them. This game's all to play for in the second half. So the second half was basically a completely different game. It opened up. And there was actually some goals, believe it or not. I'm sad to say, it was actually them who scored first. 55th minute, Inzogby, the sweet pace abuser he has and possesses. Oh my god, he makes a run. I can't get anywhere close to this motherfucker. He just runs through my defense, plays a sweaty ball across goal. And none other but the beast himself, Benteke, gets on it and puts it in the back of the net. It's 1-0. So yet again, for the third game running, I find myself in a situation where I'm fucking losing and I gotta go all out to try and get at least a point out of this game. So as usual, ultra attacking's on, put the three up front, let's do this. And thank god it worked. 72nd minute Dembele, beautiful solo effort from this lad. Basically runs from his own half, runs at a defender, snatches the ball off him, muscles him off the ball like get the fuck out of my way son. Runs in on goal, puts it in the back of net, it's 1-0. After that goal winner, I was like, Jesus, we might actually be able to get the winner out of this game. I shouldn't be going 1-0 down to Aston Villa, but we can try and get the winner out of this game. I'm saying trying because we didn't. This game ended 1-0. I know it's a bit of a sour note to end the episode on. We had some decent results this episode. You know, a win against Man U, draw against Chelsea, draw against Aston Villa kind of tainted it. But there were some difficult games. At least we got points on the board. So, I've been Mr. Teacup, so you join me for the next episode. Hopefully it won't be like 2 months apart. I know no one's watching, but yeah, I'll see you next time.